There are two types of summer. One that transforms you deeply, and one that disappears before you even notice it's gone. One stays with you for years, and the other fades whenever September arrives. And here's the thing, you've probably lived both of them. One summer where you wake up each day and feel like you're moving forward, and another where the days blur together so much that you can't even remember what you did. I've had both, and I want to talk about the difference. Not to make you feel bad about the summer you're having now, but to remind you, it's never too late to change it. The disappearing summer, you know the one I mean. The summer where your phone becomes your main memory. You wake up late, check the time, scroll for a bit, and once you realize half the day is gone, the parties feel the same, the conversations feel shallow, the morning starts slow, the night ends fast. You tell yourself, I'm just resting, but you don't feel rested, you feel numb. Like time is passing, but you're not actually in it. Have you had a summer like that? Where you look back and all you remember are just random moments? A barbecue here, a beach day there, but there's no thread, no meaning, nothing that ties it all together? The disappearing summer isn't about being lazy. It's about being disconnected, disconnected from yourself, from purpose, from the moment you're actually living in. Then there's the other kind, the summer where you slow down, not to escape, but to listen, to check in with yourself. And it doesn't have to be a grind summer. You don't need a perfect routine. It could just be the summer where you read a book that changed your mindset, or finally started that habit you've been avoiding, or even reconnected with nature, silence, or your own voice. For me, one summer it was simply committing to take a 30-minute walk every now and then in the evenings. No music, no phone, just me. And those small walks ended up changing my perspective. And sometimes it's not even something you do alone. It's a conversation. You sit down with someone, a friend, a family member, or someone you don't even know. And then they say something that just lands, something that hits different, and it makes you see life or yourself in a completely different way. It could be over coffee, a walk, or a late night talk on the beach. Those conversations can stick with you for years because they open doors in your mind that you didn't know were closed. The transformational summer isn't about being productive, it's about being present. It's the summer where you grow, even if just a little. But really, what separates these two types of summer isn't what you do, it's whether it's connected to a purpose. And I don't mean some big mission or life plan. I mean, are you doing the things that really matter to you, that feel like they're shaping you into someone you want to be? And purpose doesn't have to feel intense. Sometimes it's quiet, like reading a book, reflecting, showing up for your body, creating something small. But all of it says, I'm living with intention. I'm not letting time slip past. Now here's the thing. Both summers take the same amount of time to pass by. 2, maybe 3 months. But one leaves you with memories, growth, direction, and the other just leaves. One summer you look back on with pride, and the other you forget it even happened. And when you think about it that way, it actually makes a big difference. I've had summers where I disappeared, where I thought I needed a break, but I was actually avoiding myself. Waking up late, wasting time. But the more I actually did it, the emptier I felt. And I've had summers that don't look impressive on the outside. No big trips, no big goals. But something inside of me shifted, and I came out of it clearer, stronger, and more importantly, more me. So, what has this summer been about for you? Have you felt connected to it? Or are you just letting it pass by? And maybe more importantly, is this the kind of season that's bringing you closer to who you want to be? Or are you waiting for it to end and for things to click after? There's no shame in either, but there is a choice, and the choice is still yours. Now, you don't need to overhaul your whole life to shift your summer. You just need to start intentionally. Here's a few things that can help you reconnect to yourself and to your purpose. Try taking a 10-minute walk in the morning without your phone and try to connect to the moment. Try feeling the sun on your skin or the cold on your face. Read 10 pages of a book every day and try to really immerse yourself into it while you're doing it. And my favorite one, try something new, experiment. I feel like when we're trying or doing new things, being in the moment comes easily. We don't have to force it. Watch a sunset alone, without any distractions. Do something uncomfortable. See what it teaches you. The point isn't the thing, it's the intention behind it. It says, I'm not wasting this time. I'm using it, even if just a little, to become more me. The truth is, summer doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. It just has to be honest. Even if the first half didn't go as you wanted, the second half still belongs to you. You don't have to do something huge. But if you do one thing that brings you closer to who you want to be, that's perfect. And that's a summer you will remember. Not because it was packed, but because you were present in it. So, what kind of summer are you having? And what type of summer do you want to finish with? Let me know in the comments, or just sit with a question. Either way, I hope this helped you pause, and I hope it helps you choose. Peace.